What's up, guys? We are in my garage today. Gonna work on the turbo a little bit. We got some stuff here. I'm gonna redo a few of the electronics I got on here. So I got light bar, some rock lights on there, a couple other things. I got a radio, and all of that right now is just kind of hooked to the bank right there, and there's a whole lot going on there, and it could be a ton cleaner. So I got a fuse block just off of Amazon, and then I got some LED light strip. I think I'm going to put up under there so I have like a dome light. And then there's just some wires to hook up with the LED strip. And I got a switch. For the dome light. So I'm going to try to get rid of all that rat's nest and hook it up a little nicer. A little harder in here with the turbo because it's got an intercooler and it's got a lot more going on here than just a regular 1000 XP, but figure out where we're going to put it and get it all hooked up. So a lot of these wires go up underneath the dash, so I'm going to take these out and try to this dash part out. Hard part about that is we built the cage with some intrusion bars and a bar across the front, so this thing doesn't really come out too easily, but we're gonna attempt. Everything's still super dirty from the last ride at Coyote Trails, just because it's apparently never going to stop raining or snowing. Terrible day out today. Just dumping buckets. So, see all them wires in there. We're going to try to assess that. Alright, so I figured out where I wanted to put my fuse block, just right down here next to the original block. And so I'm going to take all of the accessories I have on here and run them into here. I think I'm just going to run the main power up to the main power that comes from the battery here. The accessories that I have don't run a ton of voltage, just lights, and LED lights don't take very much. The radio takes a little bit, but I think it should be fine. Each one of these has a fuse in it anyway. Okay, so you see what I got here. I took them all off this bank and plugged them in nice and easy here. Those are 25 amp fuses. That's the only ones I got right now. So I'll have to get some probably 10 amp ones for the lights and everything. But yeah, everything is on and working right now. This one was wired to the key, so it would light up when I turn the key on, so I'm gonna have to rewire just the switch, but it's got power. Light bar's got power, and the radio's got power. So mission accomplished so far. I'm gonna tidy these things up a little bit, but yeah, it's coming out pretty good so far. Alright, so we got that all wrapped up. Put the cover on here. Should be good. Now, we're going to work on putting some LEDs up underneath the roof so that we got a little dome light on a switch. We'll do that. The first thing I'm going to do is run wire from up there to down here. These bungs that I got with my cage got these nice little holes in them, but I don't have a hole up here. The stock Razor cages come with a little hole right in here, so I'm gonna drill a hole and run some wire down through that pipe out the bottom. So that is the easy part. And the hard part's gonna be getting the wire from down there to up there. Okay, so I got the light strip wired up and ran around just loosely. I haven't stuck it to it, so I'm gonna stick it to it and zip tie it. Works pretty good. Preston did it on his, so should be fine. I'm gonna put the switch in here, and these, I don't know if you can see it, you can kind of see it. These dashes come with cutouts in it already, so I'm going to cut that out and put the switch in there. Alright, so you see I got it cut out there. That fits in there. Before I do that though, I'm going to go ahead and stick the wires through and wire it up out here because it's going to be a lot easier. So I'll go ahead and do that. Okay, so we're just about wrapped up here. Got the power wire to my LEDs. Going back into the switch. Got that all mounted, wired up, and then out, up into the roll cage. Then comes out, and we should be all wired up. So this has 300M sticky on the back, and then I zip tied. I don't know if that's a permanent solution, but that's what we're gonna try for now. It doesn't look the greatest, but whatever, it's fine. So, I'm gonna fire it up, see how it looks. There we go. Nice dome light for like 15 bucks. I'm gonna close the garage down and see how it looks in the dark. Alright, so it's fairly dark in here. It's the middle of the day, and we have actual sunshine today. So, it's not super dark, but enough to try it out anyway. There we go. That is not bad. Super bright. Yeah, that should do just fine. But anyway, that's about all I have to do for today. If you like any of our videos coming out here recently, we're doing a lot of side-by-side stuff now. We'll probably continue doing them a little bit, so we'll get some rides here coming up. We'll get riding in 2 weeks. So if you want, hit the subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. And try to keep up with it. We'll see you next time. So it's dark now, and wanted to give a good test of the new dome light. So here you go, if I can find it. Oh yeah, look at that. Works super good. I don't know how well it'll stay up, but for $15, it's definitely worth a try. Definitely lights up everything in there. Pretty awesome. I'm happy with them.